And Pepsi's playing PE, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm about. Love it.
Oh,
Pepsi's my hero.
hide.
Sexy Pepsi. I love it.
That's-
Thank you,
I know.
Pepsi. You're making my wildest dreams come true. Seeing PE in the finals of a COH1 tournament.
Oh, yeah, it is good. It is tasty. He did it in the finals of the Reddit tournament he was also in. And my memory bank served me. He actually, unfortunately, lost it because his first half track, the AC got immobilized on its first crit against a sticky. A sticky got immobilized. I remember that, and it was on Longers actually. So I'm getting deja vu from 3 years ago here. Last time I cast him in a final. Anywho, what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, I've got to update the score, and then we can start. So we can start when we
Okay.
put Hulksmash as 1-up against Pepsi. Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, 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 baby. $10 right now. Pepsi's gonna win. Wait, I know the result. I can't make bets. I'm actually going to
No, you
just go
don't
off
know
the
the result.
You're right, I don't. But regardless, they're like, "Aren't you a caster?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then they like said, your bet's valid." So when BK Mod Test lost the other day, I actually got my money back because they're like, "Yeah." And then the cops arrested me, and I had to pay bail. I'm
This
gonna
is
go to
getting
jail.
dark. I'm gonna cut you off there. I'm gonna do a countdown. You ready? Three,
Yeah.
2, 1. 7, 8,
All right.
9, 10. The final.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Zvolf, I failed GCSE German. I got my dad
No,
to write a letter to
I
take
wanted,
me off the course. That is
I
serious.
wanted to
I
see.
was that bad at German. I said
Uh,
I was getting all B's and A's at GCSEs, which is like obviously the English kind of secondary school qualification.
right.
And but my German was going to be a D or an E or an F or something. So I got my dad just get me off the course, please. I could have 9 GCSEs. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And to
All
help
right.
me
Well,
prove the case, I purposely got as low a grade as I could, and I ended up with a G.
nice.
G.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
I just
God.
went into the exam and like wrote, "Hello."
Oh no.
Oh no,
That's
Pepsi saying let's hope stuff like that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, yeah. So Pepsi was apologizing for the BM at the end
Oh,
of the
good
last
on him.
game for the GG, and Hulk was like, "That's understandable."
That's good.
Everyone gets frustrated. That's something I say all the time. Why, I don't get too overly rambunctious or offended when it comes to BM. It's like emotions get really high.
They really
Emotions
do.
are extremely high. This is a high stakes tournament
Jeep from
with
Hulksmash. Sorry to interrupt, dude.
yeah, yeah, a lot of pressure. Like you get frustrated sometimes, and you lash out, but you always regret it afterwards. So,
He didn't lash out at his opponent
obviously,
though. He just said it about his Howie, I guess. I mean, he should
yeah.
always call GG regardless. It is disrespectful. Anyway, the Jeep is getting focus fired by the Panzer Grenadiers. It's going to have to get out of there. It was going to go Kubel hunting, but instead it's got G43s for its troubles.
Yeah, it's running out of health now. He's in the red zone where he could get damaged engine. All right, looks like it'll get out just fine. So yeah, for those who don't know what happened in game one, Pepsi had a howitzer, and then he accidentally hit the delete key, which deletes it immediately. So you basically lose 450 manpower and 75 fuel.
Damn. I
So
was
that's why he was frustrated.
I half thought he'd like put it behind an oblique corner of the house or something and destroy when he first said it. I was like, did he destroy it that way?
No, he just hit the delete button, and the delete button still works on the Howie, so it's real unfortunate. But
G4.
yeah, this is actually standard PE build order. The one I don't do, I should say. This is a Pepsi build order where you go 3 P-Gren, and with the 4th you start going like tiers and stuff.
Absolutely.
Or
This
with
is
your first,
very meta at tournament. If you do see them in tournaments, this is what you tend to see.
Losing
G43s
ground
off
up
the
there.
bat, and then P-Gren's being ultra aggressive.
yeah, and then the first P-Gren you retreat, like shortly after you got your next P-Gren, you just go build the tier 2, tier 3, go get your fast AC.
And Hulk Smash has
Pep
had his face smashed. He doesn't know how to counter this, Plexi. He's pushed back really far.
Yeah, that's because he went Jeep. And the big push with the Americans comes after they get 3 rifle. And if you delay that 3rd rifle by any amount of like Jeeps or tech or more engineers, you're gonna be pushed off the map because the PE have more units on the
Should he have
field.
just stuck with bulletproof strat and just gone for the flamers, the 3 rifles?
Yeah, yeah, he should have just gotten the 3 engineer, 4 rifle, and just stuck with that, and he would have been able to push him off like at around the 2-minute mark.
So now he's sacrificed teching, he's sacrificed getting stickies, he's sacrificed getting an early M8, he's sacrificed a lot in this. Of course, you never go bars with this. You try and focus munitions as Americans against PE, which is odd to get your flamers out.
Yeah, exactly. You only go bars if you're XCOM. And if you're not XCOM, just don't go fast bars versus PE because you have no idea what you're doing. And yeah, there's the first Pigren to retreat. He's going to get his tier 2, tier 3 up now. With
Exactly. The Jeep's now doing its intended purpose. It was going to go Kettenkrad hunting, but instead he's just going to have to be subdued because literally Hulksmash has none of the map. Well, not literally because he's got 2 little points. So figuratively, he has none of the map.
Yeah, he's got like very little of the map. He's going to just try to cap this point anyway. Can't stop him. And the PE faction is actually split up. This is going to be a huge engagement. The G43 is in the south, but it's going to get pushed around by the Jeep. The 2 Pgrens at the hedgerow. Here's that 3 rifle push I was talking about. If you have 3 rifle, it beats just about any amount of Pgrens.
But he's been cut off from his resources for the first 4.5 minutes, or 4 of the first 4.5 minutes at least. So he's at a disadvantage now. He's got to try and push.
Oh, this is interesting. Pepsi's actually going for the infantry half-track. He's going to go for a strong tier 2. This is another thing I recommend. This is a very good strat. It's where you go after your 4th Pgren. This was something a lot of people ask me, like, if you're going to go infantry half-track, when's a good time for that infantry half-track? And the best time for that infantry half-track is after you have established a good amount of Pgrens. A lot of people think that, like, right as soon as they get that 20 fuel for the infantry half-track, you want to spend it right away, but you know, you'll just get run off the field. There were too many rifles. You're better off just getting Pgren sitting in green cover. So yeah, this is, after you get your 4th Pgren, that's a good time, a safe time to get your infantry half-track, and that's when we're seeing it right now.
Is this going to mean that he isn't so dominated by AC play, Pepsi?
Oh yeah, you know, this is a viable like alternative to the AC. Like, a lot of people, I say that the AC is the strongest like shock unit the PE can like rush for. But there's a more defensive style where you can go infantry half-track. Some people call it the clown car strat. I call it the clown car strat because you pop all your Pgrens inside the infantry half-track, drive it around, and then they pop out like a clown car.
Speaking of which, he's doing that right now as we speak.
Yep, he's got just 1 G43 in there.
Luftwaffe confirmed, as you can expect.
Yeah, he did that early on. And yeah, this is absolutely a Luftwaffe strat. It's a fantastic Luftwaffe synergy strat. The Luftwaffe can repair the infantry half-track. They can get carted around. Oh man, they can go for a ride. It's a fantastic Luftwaffe strat. Very, very difficult to deal with too.
What's that? A second Jeep out?
What? Yeah, that's a second Jeep. I don't see a reason for this second Jeep at all. But here comes the Flame Engineer. And the second Jeep pushed around the Pgrens, but
first Jeep goes down to the infantry half-track, and Hulksmash is clutching at straws here because he's up against something he wasn't quite expecting.
Yeah, it's also a great cutoff strat. He could just sit that infantry half-track on the cutoff. So, yeah, that's precisely what we're seeing here.
So Pepsi, in the meantime, has tried to cap the west of the map, which is wise considering he's had his cutoff taken so many times. Hulksmash, my bad.
Yep. And yeah, that was good. You want to get some fuel income because you're going to need that M8, and motor pool's going up now, so that'll help.
Yes, and he's only got 12 in the bank after this, so it's still going to be delayed, and it'll be especially delayed if this infantry half-track goes hunting for more resource denial.
It's going to get these riflemen. That's kind of like the AC's purpose, usually, is to just keep the American from capping any more of the map, and so this infantry half-track is going to go hunting for squads now, too.
Absolutely, and do you know what, Plexi? I've noticed you've perked up considerably. Is it the PE effect?
No, it couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Absolutely, it is. Something's in you. Your blood is hot, and you're like your face is blushing. You love PE. I can tell. You've got a passion. The Panzer Elite.
Don't look at me. Yeah, I love PE. It's just my favorite faction. I could analyze it all day. You have to hold me back. Hold me back.
2 Jeeps pushing away the Panzer Grenadiers. 1 man on this Panzer Grenadier is going to get away just about. Sorry, 2 Jeeps, 1 Jeep. He's now getting his cut-off back again, is Hulksmash.
Yeah, he's got this. Hulksmash has got an adequate number of engineers and riflemen, and now a motor pool. I don't know how I feel about that second Jeep. Like, it seemed like it didn't do what he wanted it to do there.
I will never understand that. That's one of the questions if we were doing an interview of Hulksmash, you know, if he wins or loses tournament, that would be the question you'd ask him. Why the second Jeep in G2 of the finals?
Like, it was obvious what he was trying to do. He was gonna push the P-Grens out of the green cover with
Flame
it.
is
That
doing great
makes,
damage on the Panzer Grenadiers in the half track.
yeah. The P-Grens in the half track took a lot of damage. Now there's a damage engine. They've got to get out of there. They're gonna die if they stay there.
Offensive there
Yeah,
as well.
they're out of there. Yeah, he actually got that a while ago, but you have to use the hotkeys.
Ah, it's been obscured. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Yep. And but yeah, so the real question is, like, the reason he did it was pretty obvious, but it's really up to him to call if it was effective or not. And you know, if he loses his game, well, I think we'll know the answer to that.
Absolutely. Madness defined as success is pretty damn reliant on a T-17 armored car out for Hulksmash.
Whoa. So yeah, I think he's got that for the stun ability.
Yeah, the
which
stun.
makes sense.
Oh, and his first shot on the field gets a nice +5 XP. And the second one, it's a sniper, this thing.
Yeah, this is actually pretty standard for a T-17. It really has high accuracy versus P-Grens, and if it hits them, like... Oh, no, ATHT's already on the field.
Oh, mobilized straight away. He did not need that, did Hulksmash. He's going to have to mobilize his full infantry forces to save it, and it's not going to happen. It's just eating shots right now.
So to stall, he can do a... He can do a stun on that ATHT, but nah, he was way too aggressive with it. That's gonna really put him in the hole now. It barely did anything.
Absolutely.
And yeah, more P-Grens. ATHT's probably just gonna go back and rearm for another trip.
It was a formidable unit whilst it existed, and he's now getting an AT gun, so that's the better choice from Hulksmash. He's gonna need that, and I would have recommended he got that first, to be honest, so he could push up against these light vehicles, get rid of the infantry half track.
At the very least, if you go T-17 or M8 against a PE and you're behind, you don't move that T-17 or M8 out of the base at all. You don't let it leave. You keep it on leash until you get an AT gun on the field.
Absolutely.
Because that's the only way it's gonna like stay alive. I tell every single Americans player that, like, you know, oh well, he just gets the ATHT and then my M8's dead. No, that's because you didn't wait for your AT gun, and you do have to wait. It's a long wait.
It is a long wait. They take a long time to build, and you can tell Hulksmash is panicking a little bit with regards to time.
Base is under attack.
He's had to cut off a little bit too much for his taste, and he's thinking, oh, I've got to make this unit count. Get on the field, get on the field. And now it's dead.
Yeah, exactly. He's got nothing to deal with Pepsi at this time, except the AT gun. It's really the way he's going to get back in this game is if this AT gun starts taking out some light vehicles.
Did just get a shot in on the infantry half track. He's not going to be able to get a second one in, though, unfortunately, for Hulksmash.
Nah, he's not. He's going to repair it. Pepsi's a very conservative PE player, very defensive, kind of strangling PE player. That's the Luftwaffe doctrine really caters to that. You know, you got butterfly bombs, you know, all that good stuff that everybody knows how to play PE knows about.
Update on the straw poll. Hulksmash is now taking the lead on that. He's 52% people in favour of Hulksmash winning the overall finals, best of 5 series. He is one in the lead, so I guess that helps. He's got a Stag Hound out, so he's going to try now to do it the Plexi advised way, which is with an AT first.
Yep, and you want to keep the AT gun, you know, like a screen's distance behind the T-17. I mean, a lot of stupid rules here, but trust me, they work. They work.
The Le Pep man pushing up against the rifle. Yep, and he's going to get a
Pepsi's
squad
gonna
wipe.
get a rifle kill.
Oh, he didn't get it. The T-17's going to stun the shit out of him.
So yeah, overdrive is still a CC break. Like, if it gets stunned, it can still escape using overdrive.
But there's a certain order to do that, as we found out in the previous cast with Plexi casting PE, which you'll be able to find on my YouTubes.
Yep, that's right. If you stun them after the overdrive is popped, they're gonna remain stunned.
God, this veterancy's rolling in for the G43s, and little engagement in the west. Kettenkrag's been found out against Flamers. It's going to cloak the hell out of there.
Yeah, God, AC is so deadly.
They are, they absolutely are.
Away.
I call them the death drum car, because it's the drum of death, and it's so foreboding.
Supplies are in. Field repair is now
It's scary,
available.
man.
Armor chosen for Mr. Hulksmash. He's going late game with this one. Plex, how do you feel about that?
Oh, it's very wise. I half expected him to have picked it right as soon as his T-17 hit the field. One of the strongest things with T-17s too is that like they're very good with field repair pushes. After you like get like 2 or 3 T-17s and you pop field repair, they're impossible to deal with. Like you need like 4 or 5 ATHTs to deal with them at that point. That's the only way you're gonna have.
Found out against the T-17s, overdriving out of there.
He can pop the stun here. No, he doesn't. Chooses not to.
Quick time check: 14, 20, 21, 22.
Yep, we're good.
Good man. Luftwaffe are gonna get the double quick repair time.
Yeah, and man, Pepsi's got a lot. He's got 2 ATHT, AC, infantry half track. It's just, yeah, he's got. It's looking like Hulksmash is pretty much outgunned here.
No, he's not doing too badly, mate. He's got 2 T-17s, he's got the AT, he's got a Jeep still, 3 rifles and 2 flamer engineers, so they've both got considerable armies. What just went down, Plex?
King Crab on the left field point.
Oh, right, okay, thanks.
No problem. ATHTs, they gotta nuke these down quick, too, because, yeah, field repair gets popped. Suddenly, all of Pepsi's army disappears.
Destroyed engine there, but he's going to be able to keep that thing in the game.
Yep. Oh, there's
the
field repair.
It's now invulnerable. Is it?
Casualties being reported.
He's got to Hulksmash has got to focus down that ATHT.
Engineer just died. ATHT goes down, so T-17's proving that with field repair, instant win button, Veteran C1 rolling in, the G43s have got to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah. Oh man, it was really close. The only recommendation that I would have for Pepsi is, you know, related to that tread brake, is you can rapid fire the ATHT using tread brake, where like you pop the ability and then you give it an order to attack again, it'll immediately reload. So yeah, he might have been able to get like that bursty DPS to kill the T-17 before, you know, it gets repaired again. But you know,
Ooh, another AT
it's not easy.
Shot goes in, immobilized again.
That one should die. It's definitely a cooldown, right? The field repair. He doesn't have munitions, I assume.
No, he has 68 munitions. Yeah, he's. Do you know who called it, by the way, about the field repair and the T-17's doing work? I called it. I said that was going to happen, didn't I? And it
I thought it
happened
was me.
No, dude. Yeah, well called, man. That was perfect casting. You called it supremely. It's almost as though you spent thousands of hours of your life playing Panzer Elite in Co 1 auto match.
I swear I have a life. Ladies, control your boners.
The rifle's just about to get out of there. The AT gun did just open up on the AC. He's going to overdrive out of there. The T-17 is going to do work against the G43s and the Luftwaffe.
Man, Pepsi in that offensive vet AC, that is some bad manner in my opinion. But you know what? It's just how you play the game. It's
he loves his
perfectly
blast
legit.
ACs. Yeah, absolutely. It makes an offensive unit more offensive.
Hold the initiative.
Yep.
This rig will be taking Berlin by
Oh
Christmas.
boy, yeah, that T-17 after it gets vet 1, it gains more hit points. That's all. The sandbags along the side are purely cosmetic, but yeah, a lot of HP.
Really?
Oh, cheap.
God, that just builds on its strength it already has. I mean, it's reasonably high DPS. As you say, due to target tables, I wasn't used to the T-17 being so formidable, to be honest. And then I just saw it eating up Panzer Grenadiers in this game. Really awakened me to it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty fine unit. Its fuel cost is probably the major drawback. The stun ability makes it really good against Pumas. So it was primarily my Puma counter, but I think the MA, like the overall utility, it's got a more even DPS. Oh wow, look at that shell curve. And by that I mean it's got that MG on the top that does a lot of damage to like Volksgrenadiers and just Pioneers in general. Whereas the T-17, all it has is that gun. And
by the way, Plex, Pepsi yesterday said his reason for destroying enemy husks, didn't he? With his ATHT. What was that again? Did he give us a reason?
No, not really. I mean, you can kind of see why. Like, you get rid of green cover for the enemy, and you gain some free XP to
oh,
get
of course.
CP
Yeah.
abilities.
That's just a nice little micro tip, I guess, to get the free XP from it. That's a good point.
All right, Pepsi's got battle group. He just finished it.
Really? God, that's fast.
He always goes for it. They're good units. He's basically just had Pgrens. Well, he has a lot of vehicles. I forgot about the vehicles. He lost most of them, but yeah, he's got a ton of vehicles.
T-17's been utter little annoying beasts. Another one's coming out as well, so T-17's 3 of them. Now, there was a rule, a mana rule in this tournament, that you couldn't have 3 Staghounds, but these aren't Staghounds, are they? They're T-17, so
Yeah, they're
circumvented that rule just about.
Yeah. No, this is perfectly within the rules, even though they're like the same chassis, I believe.
It's the exact same chassis,
Something like
nearly
that.
the same model, a lot of the same properties and usability. So yeah,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, at least they don't have that top-mounted MG that never has to reload. That
Oh,
thing
dude.
is insane.
Yeah,
on
there's a
the
reason that's we don't have that tournament. So we've got Jeep scouting at the moment, trying to see what buildings he's got. Good play from Hulksmash. And the T-17s are now going to take advantage of that. Overdrive.
This is a bad move. This is a bad move, and Hulksmash is going to find out why very soon. Because
Yes,
we got 100 manpower until the Panthers hit the field.
Will it be a bad
Pepsi's
move?
kind of baiting with the AC, too. He's trying to bait those T-17s around to the other side.
Oh, is he going to go
50
for
manpower
it?
to go.
Has he got bloodlust? Does he want the blood? Because if he wants it, he's going to get panthered.
Oh no, here it comes. No, it's too aggressive, Hulk. Don't do it. Oh,
Here it
no!
comes!
Panthers out of nowhere.
They just literally just appeared out of nowhere. That was amazing. Like Predator Panthers.
You'd think they would see him coming.
He drops the butterflies just in the hope of getting a... I don't know. Yeah, damaged engine crit. Nice.
Whoa!
Damaged engine crit again.
Whoa, dang.
What a tactic from Le
they're
Pen.
not getting out. They're not getting out. They're getting stuck on each other. They're excitedly tripping over each other's heels, trying to leave the base. Main gun destroyed.
Oh!
T-43 with the kill.
All 3 T-17s and the armored car with the offensive vet survive, so that's a massive trade-up for Pepsi. Fantastic work.
Yeah, a G43 with the kill on that T-17 with the main gun destroyed. It's that one in the middle there.
Really?
You can see it. Yeah, it's got a light vehicle kill.
Composition B is in.
Yeah, no, too aggressive. You get too greedy, and you got a lot of people like. My approach to playing Company Heroes games is largely based on like, if you can afford to lose it, go crazy. But if you can't afford to lose the unit, just don't do it, man. It's just not worth it.
You bang on.
Not
And
worth
that
the
goes
risk.
exactly with my analogy for RNG and this game in general. It's like high stakes poker or a gambling game. You have to gamble with what you've got and what you can afford to lose. You have to make smart gambling decisions.
Right.
Nice shot from the Panther, takes out the Jeep. Also, by the way, Hulksmash has a second AT gun, so he's not down and out. He has the relevant counters, I guess.
Yeah, oh yeah. AT guns are Panthers' worst nightmares. So yeah, AT guns in general are like a PE player's worst nightmare. And then it'll be good here because Pepsi doesn't have a mortar half track or anything that like kind of directly counters an AT gun. He needs those indirect fire units to deal with the mortar.
Go for another T-17. It ain't broke. Well, it is broken. Why are you using what's broken?
Yeah, right. Why? Bring in a replacement.
Oh, I'm going to have to do
Yeah.
the longest camera angle, which means alt and pan a little bit to get more of it in, because it gets so long range in the center of Longres.
Yeah, this is a wide view. Well, he got the T-17 again, so he clearly wants to use this one for the stun, but it might go down.
Absolutely,
can
it's
kill it.
suffering heavily at the moment.
So, Pepsi could also get an 88 to deal with AT guns. They have 100% accuracy versus AT guns, American ones. So that will also deal with the AT gun. I don't usually go, oh wow, do you see that P-gun in the middle? It's actually glitched out. Watch him. He's going to try to retreat it again. Oh, no, Pepsi's got it. Yeah, no, look at that. It's glitched out.
Well, so how do you fix that, dude?
You're supposed to just slightly move the P-gun because it's like stuck in a hole or something, but nah, see.
Oh,
then
he's
just
got it. There you
cancels.
go. It's going to get out of there, thank God. I hate
There it
glitches
is.
like that when it can really ruin the competitive feel of Company Heroes sometimes.
Happens on Angeville and happens on Longray. That's pretty much it. I don't see it happen on Simwa. I don't think I have ever seen it happen on Simwa.
At least with not enough regularity to remember it.
Precisely, yeah.
So he's got field repairs. He's got 4 CPs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That is the Pershing side of armor. Am I right this time, Plex?
Yeah.
Yes,
you
I
are.
am right. So he could be seeing
The
Pershing.
Pershing is actually really good for Americans versus PE. It's not very good against Wehrmacht because the pack is broken. The Pershing actually forces the PE player to go Martyr. Martyr's like the only real effective counter. I mean, Panthers are too, but it's a little riskier.
Absolutely, the Pershing Panther conundrum may be upon us. It offers such great tongue twisters as perfect play from the Pershing, penetrating the Panther Plexi.
Wow, that was awesome.
I know. It's almost like I've invented that in another cast and brought it into this cast, but I'll pretend I just created it now. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. It's yours now.
Absolutely. T-17's getting repaired. He's got his AT gun as backup. It would be great to see I don't know, an indirect fire option. Oh, there we go. There it is. The mortar
There it
half track
is.
incendiary round comes in.
Wipes
Why
that
pick the
right
AT
away.
gun straight away?
Yeah, the mortar is his easiest counter. He, like chat noted and I did, 88 would work fine too, but you know, the mortar's a lot cheaper than an 88, so might as well.
Base is taking fire.
If he wipes that AT gun, he can push up with his Panthers and take up the T-17, but it looks like it's not in the cards.
Still got the 2-man AT gun. It's not
Nope,
facing
never
the right
mind.
way at the moment.
That Panther's fearless. It's gonna go for it. Yeah, I think it should get this. One
Yes.
shot. Oh, main gun,
17.
crit. One more shot now. He could have focused it with his G43 and maybe gotten it. What?
How is that thing still alive? That is impossible.
Oh my gosh.
Threat to our victory point.
Alright, there's the AT gun wipe. And now Pepsi's just gonna push him off. Mortar did
Absolutely.
the job.
Mortar has helped him so much there. AT gun was countered by the thing that's meant to counter it. Great play by Pepsi. Good symbiosis of units.
Symbiosis of units? You know, you mean synergy, right?
No symbiosis,
No.
man.
Alright, alright. You
I
know,
know it's a
we used
player's
to
name,
call-
but it's also a word, I promise.
Alright. We also refer to Panthers as the symbiosis units because that was like Symbiosis's thing. He'd like, whenever he played PE, he'd just go for Panthers, and then that was the only thing he built for the rest of the game. Just more and more Panthers. Like, never stopped. It's called the symbiosis effect. After you get Panthers once, you can't stop getting more Panthers. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Synergy's
the
a great
GG.
player.
This might be GG, just because, you know, lost the AT guns. You can get him back, obviously. Uh-oh, there's the stun. Sticky. The only thing it's
Sticky.
missing is an AT gun.
I was thinking that second sticky, first one damaged engine, second one. Nothing. Oh, mobilized! Nice.
Mobilized! Oh, dang. There's the AT gun, too, by the way.
Yeah, it's going on the field right as we speak.
More stickies.
What could this one do? Destroyed engine and immobilized and
Holding
damaged
heavy
engine.
armor for us.
That engine ain't going nowhere, Plex.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to believe that tank is still a functional
Bounced.
thing. Yeah, oh man. So it's important to note too that P Grand wow, 2 misses? Come on, it's so huge. Hit him. Oh my
Bounce,
god.
look at the shell
I
just
can't
jump up
believe
in the air.
it. So what I was about to say.
And the AT gun got destroyed.
Oh my god. Panthers are actually pretty much glass cannons until they get that first stripe of defensive vet. But clearly that actually doesn't matter at all, and they're actually impossible to destroy.
Dude, you can
Under
see
any
the
circumstance.
scarring on the front glacis armor of the Panther. I love this game. There's so many nice little details.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that a burger tier? Yeah, there it is. It's got a getting cred, baby. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Worth.
People
Oh,
in
there's
the chat
another
are streaming
disconnect.
esports, but as I say, the frontal penetration, or the lack thereof on the Panther's frontal armor has always been present, and it's always been a feature.
Forces are taking casualties.
Yep, always been a feature. Esports though.
But it's the frontal armor of Panther, you're not meant to penetrate it. Come on, it is
Yeah,
esports.
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Betty's gonna bad chat. You guys gotta get good. My question to you. Did Hulksmash have 50 munitions for armor piercing?
Yes, he had more than enough. He should have used it. There you go.
Wow. There you go. He needed to get good. He had the option.
He didn't get good enough for Plexi in this circumstance. He could have used armor piercing, Which in Company Heroes
Get
1
at
is actually
ground
good
out
because US AT guns are actually viable.
Yeah, they're great. They're the best PE counter. They're really good.
Here comes the quarter pounder.
There you go, nerds. Fight me. Nah, dead stickies though. Yeah, those will happen. You have to actually angle the stickies away from the front armor, and they'll do more damage. It does have a penetration value,
Territory out of supply.
and so you got to get it on the side armor or rear armor.
Do you remember that cast where Butterfly Bombs literally won the game? It was like a 1v Game and Butterfly Bombs came down.
Yeah, and it like pinned or something, and
Yeah.
they couldn't decap them. Oh man,
Well, I
yeah.
think the Butterflies in this game are really good. I mean, I know the Panthers would have caught up with the T-17s, probably killed like 2 of them at least, but the Butterfly Bombs made sure of it, you know. It was really good play.
Exactly. Yeah, he got it. Oh, there's the Pershing, but
Ooh.
that other Panther is actually nearly.
Oh,
a full...
Henschel bombing run's gonna
Oh,
take care of that.
We are losing a munitions
Oh,
sector.
he's gonna
Here
full
it goes.
reverse. Full
Here it
reverse.
comes, Henschel.
Oh.
Oh,
Holy crap! Wait, what the hell? Did that mortar just hit one of the Henschels? Huh, that was weird. I swear, like I saw a mortar explode like 50 feet in the air. It was
dude,
so strange.
you know what? This game's been out for 9 years, but if a Henschel ran into a mortar round, I think this game will have reached its climax and everybody can stop playing. We'll be all like,
Everything is, yeah, we've done it all. We've seen everything.
a Stuka dive bomber hits a mortar round in midair. That would be like, yes, we finally won. Quinn Duffy would come round to our house and congratulate us.
You done it. You saw it all. You've beaten the company of heroes. Oh, this rifleman is dead. There are just way too many infantry there.
Casualties.
Oh, nice.
Nah, AC gets it, of course.
Of course. And
Best unit in the game. Best
Hulksmash is
unit in
playing
the
for
game.
something, Plex. He's just taken the Southern VP. And it's 1-1 now if he wins, which we can assume Pepsi does. 1-1 in the
Yeah, I'm
best
pretty
of
sure.
5, Plex.
Yeah, that's.
1-1 in the best of 5. If
Nah,
this goes to
Pepsi's
5
not
games,
Pepsi.
I'll be so happy.
Same here. All right, Panthers. He's got. Oh no, that Panther's still a little damaged, but he can totally push in on that Pershing. Pershing's back against the wall.
Okay, update on the straw poll. Oh, it's getting close out there. We've had a swing back in Le Pep's favour. 49% of the votes, 23 to 24. It's everybody's for the taking. It's almost like the voters are voting based on who's bloody win the last game.
Yeah, exactly. I have to say, if we see any more Pepsi PE, oh look at that! See, Pepsi moves his front armor to face the AT gun, and look at that, bounces right off.
Fantastic.
Bounces right off.
It's a feature, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers have great, effective depth of frontal armor because of the slope. It's a 55 ton second. Oh, with a Pershing ton of care! No,
By the
think he
way,
popped
yeah. You're right. Yeah, he popped the butterfly bombs,
No.
and that does a lot of damage to tanks.
The AT got the kill. I think he popped the ability you wanted him to pop. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
He did, and so that secured the kill on the Panther. But the Brigadier right there. He can get it right back.
I think Pepsi's AFK.
Yeah, I think he's getting.
have this game on lockdown. I will go and have a smoke.
Yeah, he's gonna have that Frenchman smoke. That's what he's doing now. No, he's moving units around though. Like there's the infantry half track. It's moving.
Oh, there
out.
he goes. Yeah.
Secret.
No, he's shift commanded that dude. He's definitely having a smoke outside the window, like looking onto the streets of Paris. Oh,
Ooh. He just threw that infantry half track away. Oh, he threw it away so he could get more Panthers. That's what happened. Oh,
Pop captain.
goodness.
I love that feature.